This is Glenn Rice from Clearview Sewer Cams. We are located at 400 South Gretna Greenway, Los Angeles, California, 90049. Today is July 23rd, 2025. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS waste line cleanout located at the rear of the property, just at the pool bathroom. And this is our 4-inch clean out here. This goes towards our pool equipment here, and this goes towards the pool area, the rear of the property. And we're going to just zero out here at the edge of the clean out. We do have some water running in the sink in the bathroom, in the pool bathroom. We're just going to utilize that water to help us push out, and again, possibly push all the way out in towards our city sewer. We did find another additional clean out at the front of the property, but it is about halfway through the driveway. It's about in the middle of the driveway. So again, we're just going to push out, and we'll push out to that point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the mic here, and we'll push all the way out until we get towards the front of the property. Then from there, we'll shut our water down. We'll pull back and take a good look. So we're just going to pause the mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we'll pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and opened the clean out up in front of the property. We stuck a hose in there just to identify the area. So you can see the water flowing beneath us. That's all the water at the mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. What we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut that water down, and then we're going to pull back and take a good look at the ABS waste line that comes all the way back towards the pool house. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and shut the water down at the front of the property. We did put a hose in the mainline sewer clean out to identify the area as we're pushing out. So again, we are up at the front of the property. As we pull back slowly, we do have an opening, and again, that is our mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. You can see the little bit of the residual water dripping through. That is our mainline sewer clean out up at the front of the property. So as we pull back, got a short section of ABS plastic sewer line here up the front of the property, and then we transition back into black ABS waste line. This goes up underneath the garage. So again, we did run water from the pool house vanity sink, and all that water was passing through. Again, and all the black ABS waste line all appeared to be in fair maintainable condition. Again, no visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, any offsets, and no visible bellies. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And then what we'll do is we'll relocate ourselves to the front of the property and run the rest of the way out into the city street. tie-in in that area. Again, as we pull back, there will be multiple tie-ins coming in from the fixtures from the downstairs. We do have a kitchen. I didn't see any powder room or anything on the downstairs. Again, another tie-in here. A little bit of debris on our camera lens. We're just going to see if we can shake that off. Okay, again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, more tie-ins in that area. And again, we are in black ABS waistline, and all the black ABS waistline thus far appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Hold on one second. Okay, again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, it does appear to be all black ABS waistline. And all the black ABS waistline thus far appear to be in fair, maintainable condition. As we pull back, we do have several tie-ins. And it does appear the majority of these tie-ins are coming in from the upstairs. We do have our kitchen on the downstairs, as well as a pool bathroom at the far rear right-hand corner of the property. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our clean out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS waistline thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. What we'll do is we'll continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we'll come make a little bit of a turn, and we'll come up and out of our clean out. And what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves to the front of the property. So again, we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to the front of the property to a 3-inch ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout located in the driveway underneath a brass sewer box cover. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. This goes towards the garage. This goes towards our front door, and then again, this is the front of our property. And so what we'll do is we're just going to go ahead and zero out here at the edge of the cleanout. And we'll drop down. So we did run the initial inspection up to this point. So we're going to run from here, and we're going to possibly run all the way out into our city sewer. So again, we're in black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we'll just continue to push out. And as we push out, it does appear that we transitioned to vitreous clay sewer piping. The vitreous clay sewer piping does appear to have been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we're just going to continue to push out, and again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. And we'll continue to push out. All the CIPP cured in place liner thus far appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. We'll make a little bit of a drop, and we're going to pull back just a little bit. We did drop right down into our city sewer. You can see the water rushing beneath us. That is our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. You can see the water flowing beneath us. That is our city sewer. As we pull back, we transition back into a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, the lateral was lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. All the CIPP cured in place liner appears to be in fair maintainable condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, you can see a little bit of white on the side of the liner there. It does possibly paint, possibly from the build when they're washing their brushes and stuff through. Some of the paint is still stuck on the liner there. You can see the serial numbers on the side of the liner as well as when we pull back. And on the 9 o'clock area, you can see some numbers. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. As we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, this does appear to be our property line to lateral transition. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in just a little bit. And we're going to pause. We're going to locate this area. We're going to pause right about here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is approximately 3 foot 3 inches deep, and this is right at the edge of the gate in our sidewalk. So this is our property line to lateral transition. So again, as we pull back, we'll pull back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, heading back towards our clean out. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.